Hi, Taurus. How are we? Wake up call for some of you, huh? Pretty big, right? Some of you are still yet to go through it. For Taurus risings, especially if your rising is, or ascendant is in the beginnings of Taurus, if you do Placidus, then you're still yet to go through it. This month is a big month for you. You've been feeling it. You've been feeling the intenseness. You've been feeling something coming but don't know what and can't explain it. You might know what if you've been watching my videos. You know Uranus is coming into your sign, and it's been in your 12th house now for like the last 10 years, dude. Shaking shit up to do with your subconscious. The bull has been brought to its knees to surrender. Not by a person, so don't get your egos all in a bunch about it, but just by Uranus. Shaking things up in which was hidden from you, your subconscious, and shaking it up and leaving things behind and putting things in your path that is supposed to be there. Uranus in your 12th house is a lot about letting go of unconscious patterns and belief systems, which is why we've been talking so much about belief systems in my last two Taurus videos, two Taurus monthly videos, and leaving patterns and just toxic negativity and shit from the past. It's finally releasing you from all of this 12th house energy and brought you to your knees in the most spiritual way that may have been painful and may have still hurt, but it's there. And now it's going to go into your first house where your sun and or rising is at, and change the way that you express yourself and give you more of this rebelling attitude, this freedom. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands falling out here. By the way, I am using the Arcanum deck for your guys' reading. We're doing general energy right now, and then we will move on to the After Tarot for your future energy, okay? For the rest of the month. So, it shook up what wasn't solid and will shake up again what's not solid for you in your life. And you will be more unconventional, untraditional, unruly, and on the fight for your own personal freedom, away from the expectations of the world and what the world is trying to place on you and conform you into. That's what the next decade is going to be about. So the shocking out of nowhere coincidences that, you know, breakaway situations in your life that are causing you to feel pressured with your freedom, that's what it's going to look like. Like miracles literally happening and just shit that's just so random. It's like, that can't even be true that just happened. It's happening. It's starting this month. So this is going to change the outlook on the world, your outlook on the world, the way you express yourself, the mask that you wear when you first meet people, your ascendant. If your ascendant is in Taurus. If your sun is in Taurus or your ascendant, this is for both, you are finally going to have the ability to make the big, hard decisions that you've been needing to make. You are finally going to have that push to do shit how you want to do it and not give a fuck what anybody else thinks about it, really. So, anything tying you to the past that was unhealthy has now been shaken up and shaken away. Mercury is going to be retrograding in your 11th house, though, of friends, social groups. So you may see some people coming back around. You may see people being more attracted to you this month because you're different and you're expressing your true, authentic self. And that's the most important thing to you. So people may want to follow you. You're breaking away from anything limiting your freedom this month, Taurus. And But, and you're not going to listen to me when I say this because, like I just said, you don't really care what other people expect of you or the advice that they try to give you now. But listen to me when I say this is not the month to make big decisions, okay? It's not. With Mercury retrograde, do not end or start anything that you don't want to have to go back and revisit later, because at the end of Mercury retrograde, you're going to be like, oh fuck, what did I do? Plus, we're in a water sign. We're in Pisces, okay? So it's all about riding that emotional wave no matter where it goes, up and down, and you could act on impulse with a freaking quickness, Taurus, this month. You guys are a slow-moving sign, man, but shit, with Uranus there, you're like ready to knock a bitch out, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Remember everything you've learned. It's you, it's not them. Let it fucking go. Let it go. See ya. Deuces. Bye. Catch ya on the flip side. G. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. So we'll go over the rest of the astrology and everything later. The cards are not really wanting to talk for you. So, well, there they go. They're like, shut up. Yeah, we do. Ace of Wands. Okay. Take this card, the Hierophant, your card. Hello. We like it. We love it. Oh, the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, the Fool. Star reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. And we'll stop there. Okay. Taurus. Looking good. Someone is definitely coming in from your past, though. Karmic situations that still need to be resolved may be happening this last week, or may have happened and been a part of the wake-up call that you had. The Chariot falling out here. We'll go back and shuffle and get more in a second, but let's go over what's here now, okay? So like I said, you have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups, okay? So it looks like emotionally you are feeling good right now. Or if you are dating somebody, they are feeling good right now. You could be dealing with a fire or water sign here. Or there could be some kind of passionate offer that comes in for you that you are kind of celebrating, okay? Some kind of offer of passion here. And you're like, it's new, it's shiny, like you're ready to take action, you're ready to do it, you're feeling like yourselves. Some of you could be thinking about marriage or taking an action to commit to something like long-term here. There's some kind of big commitment here that you're so excited about, like you've been through hell. It's like you're just marching back from a like war for like the past decade, and people are just like bowing down to you and clapping and applauding you. Not like really, but you know what I mean. Or you feel like they should, okay? Like, because you've been through hell. So, then we have the Devil and the Fool here. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn or Aries, I would say that you guys are gonna have some past situations being brought to light. This could be a good time for reconciling past situations, revisiting past situations, and taking another look and having a whole new outlook on it, okay? Like old fears or old toxic situations in which made you feel trapped, or old karma, even from past lives possibly, could be coming back around for you to kind of explore. But you have to look at it and detach your emotions, okay? You cannot look at this with like a Queen of Cups eye here, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. She's been through hell and she's gonna do what she wants, okay? Like, you have to detach your emotions from this situation when you're taking a look at it, whatever it is, okay? That's important to some of you. Or this could be an air sign that is coming back around. I don't think they're here to stay with the Star reverse. This also could be an Aquarius, more specifically of the air signs that you're dealing with. If not, I don't think they're here to stay. I don't think they're meant for your path. If they are coming back around, you need to just do the work and move forward, okay? Other than that, you're letting go of past situations. You are starting a whole new cycle of your life, a whole new journey. There could be some kind of air sign that is going through some shit if the other situation didn't relate to you, or that is sick possibly, or gets sick or something along those lines. or kind of get you off track somehow, off of like following your dreams. The advice is to trust your intuition, because that is all you have this month. You cannot go off of your first thought. You cannot go off of your thinking. Your thinking is just, it's not there this month, guys. Go watch my all signs Pisces season video. It's crazy. It's for each sign, and then towards the end I go over more specifically each sign. But like, it's not happening this month, guys. The thinking, the logic is not there. So keep it moving. Work hard, do what you gotta do to get stable. You're going on a ride, okay, Taurus? So let's pull a few more cards, and then we will look at your cards and go over the astrology for this month, okay? This is for the whole month of March 2019 for my Taurians, my Taurian people. Oh, wow, you got the Fool coming out again with the Nine of Wands. So you may be a little bit suspicious about this new cycle of your life, a little bit like not trusting it, like not wanting to trust the universe. So like, you really need to do that, Taurus. You're going to be impatient. Uranus is going to hit your sign, because the Fool is Uranus energy, okay? Uranus is going to hit your sign, and it's going to be like, boom, let's go. Like, I don't give a shit what you say. I don't give a shit what you say. I'm myself, and I'm me, and I'm authentic, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm free. You can't tell me what to do. No. You need to hold it up, pull in those reins, and be like, yo, take a step back, okay? Take a step back. No big decisions, no buying houses, no traveling, especially not traveling. Holy shit. Do not travel. No ending things. Like big decisions, just don't make them, okay? Wait till after Mercury retrograde, the end of March, like the last couple days of March. Or right before Mercury retrograde on the 5th, but Uranus goes into your sign on the 6th. So it's like all happening at the same time, where you're going to get this exciting new energy. But I'm sure some of you guys can already feel it if you're early in Taurus, okay? It's like hitting you. You're like there. Temperance coming out. It came out before I turned on the camera too. That's crazy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius that could be suspicious of your new journey. Or some of you guys could be kind of like unsure of what to do, okay? Like, you're suspicious about this new journey, you're skeptical, you're a little scared to go on it here, or you're impatient and you don't want to wait to do anything. It's just kind of like, trust your intuition. You know what I mean? If you're with a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries, it looks good. Like, some of you guys could be celebrating something, giving and taking, like a give and take kind of situation or something. Going somewhere where there's being food served or some kind of donation, money, something like that. But we have Temperance and the Emperor here, okay? This is like balancing out our belief systems, balancing out our power, this newfound power that we have, knowing when to exert it and knowing when to hold back, okay? Knowing when to give, knowing when to take, okay? That's what I'm getting with these cards. Beautiful. I mean, stand in your power, but know when to use it. Know when to use it. Know when to use your hands. Know when to, you know what I mean? That's going to be the biggest lesson for you guys, because you guys are coming into a whole new time period of your lives that you've never been in before. You've been through all this shit. Like I said, the bull has been brought into its knees, and now it's like getting back up, and it's feeling like, holy shit, that was crazy. Like, I'm a completely different person now. I'm completely changed. Like, let me go share this with the world. But then you get in the world and you're like, these people don't get it. These people, they don't get it. Like, and you start trying to control shit to make them get it. But they haven't went through what you just went through yet. You know what I mean? Some of them haven't went through what you just went through, and they're not going to get it. Okay, they're in a different part of their lives. They're in a different lesson of their lives. So stand your ground when you need to. Express yourself when you need to. You know what I mean? But also know when it's time to stop, right? All right, let's look at your cards and go over the astrology, what it's going to be like the rest of this month for you astrology-wise. I love you. See you in a second. Are your cards for the month of March 2019. So, expect the unexpected for the next decade, okay? You're going to be willing to take risk this month and for the next decade to achieve your own idea of your personal freedom and to express who you are authentically without any kind of restriction or acceptance from others. So, like I said, you may not listen to me when I say this month, especially only for like another few weeks. Don't make any harsh, crazy, out of nowhere decisions because you're really going to want to. If they are life-changing and they could alter your life in any way, don't start or end anything, okay? Just don't do it. Don't travel anywhere if you can help it, okay? It's just not the time right now. So you got the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups falling out pretty early in the reading. So I feel like someone may be coming back from the past, okay? Maybe a fire or water sign. And maybe it's some kind of reconciliation idea, okay? And you may reconcile things, you may clean things up a little bit with this person, but I don't think that they're here to stay, because all of this is like someone coming in from the past, I see too. Or it's just maybe mega karmic, but with the star reversed, I don't see them, I don't see them staying, honestly. I don't see it being like a forever thing, if you will. Some of you are just starting a new passion, and yes, I think a lot of you will have people from the past come up, or old fears, behaviors, or behavioral patterns coming up that are very strong that you want to do, but don't. I mean, you have all of this new great stuff coming, and now is not the time for that, okay? Like, don't sink back into, well, did I make the right decision? Should I go check this out again? Like, just don't, Taurus, just don't. Move forward. I am seeing that some of you could be possibly moving, buying, or building a home. It's a lot of good energy here. Work looks good. It seems like you are handling all of this really good, Taurus. It seems like, from the cards, the energy I'm getting, you guys don't have really one negative card here besides the Nine of Wands, and like that's not even that bad, like it's all good. You guys are going places. The decisions that you are making now and that how you've made recently, they're taking you places, and it might be scary, or someone else might be scared for you, but you may not care, with this newfound authenticity that you have, and this newfound knowledge and idea of surrender that you have, you could feel a little bit like the Emperor, a little bit like you are different from everybody else, and know a little bit more and have a little bit more experience with things than everybody else, but you need to know how to balance it out. When to be the Emperor, when to be Temperance, right? When to be fed, when to feed others. You know what I mean? I think you are going to have wishes coming true later in the month, but early on, something may not go your way, okay? Just wait for it. If you can learn to balance out this newfound knowledge and power and emotion that you have, and this drive within you, you will be okay this month, okay? So, other than that, like I said, expect the unexpected. Uranus is here to weed out any, people, places, things that are not in alignment with your higher calling. Your acting on impulse will be extremely, like, seductive looking to you, but you need to be careful. Do not make any big decisions after March 6th until literally like the last 2 or 3 days of the month, okay? There will probably be a point in which you regret it and completely alter your whole life if you do, okay? A whole new look for the whole new you may happen. You may be transforming the way you look, the way you do things, the way you dress. You know what I mean? Especially if your ascendant is in Taurus. This is just going to be about breaking free and rebelling against the expectations people have put on you. Pisces is your 11th house. And this month is like good for making decisions, not making decisions. Making decisions but not acting on them, if that makes sense. Like planning them out, taking your time, planning out what you're gonna do, but not actually taking action just yet. And I know you're gonna want to, but just try not to. This is gonna bring up people from the past and in your future. Not in your future, sorry. This is gonna bring up people from the past in the astrology as well, and I see it in the cards as well. But this is gonna be about leaving groups, and really focusing on your future, leaving social groups, leaving groups of people that you may have known for a while, etc. People will be supporting you this month because they will love this newfound authenticity and passion and drive that you have. And coworkers will be supporting you. Venus will be in Aquarius in your 10th house, so you will be soaking up the power, but it's when and how to use it, like we talked about, okay? I love you, Taurus. Make sure your month is good. Be careful. Also, if you guys want more videos from me and free readings every week and even more than that, check out my Patreon. Or if you just want to like donate to the channel once a month to help out or show your appreciation, my Patreon is down there in the link in the description. Go check it out. I love you guys, and I will see you in the weekly live readings. Bye.